What is up, everybody? Sorry, I went to go refill my water. And chat's not working. Huge. I don't know why OBS does this. I do know the solution, though, and it's deleting chat, and then it fixes itself. That's how you know you have some... There we go. Boom. Easy. Hope you're all having a good one. Slowly building up that, stream music playlist. I'm trying to fit a vibe with every song, but I realize that's not totally possible. And sometimes we just gotta have music that I don't totally, or not totally like, but I don't think it'll fit the vibe of the stream, and we'll just rock with it. Huge. What is that, the 14th, right? That's when it is? May need to Google this, you're right. Got 14th, yes. I also think I have an exam then. Also, I just got hit with a crazy headache. I'm gonna nip that before it becomes an issue by grabbing some medicine real quick. Yeah, I think that'll be a good idea. Okay, so be right back. And we're back. And I also haven't set up all my camera and stuff, so we'll probably need to do that really quickly. Where you at in One Piece, Cat? Udemy sales. Your Valentine is good deals. I don't blame you. I just realized we should probably also spend, or I should have, before stream, looking at, I forgot to... Wait, what? Oh, okay, huge. Oh, huge! That's spectacular. Awesome. Sorry, I got some good news on my phone. What we were talking about? Oh yeah, I should have picked out a picture of a horse before stream. Because like, last horse construction took so long, but yeah. Episode 370, my phone's battery is still terrible. Who thought your, the main detriment to, to your One Piece viewership would be, your phone battery? But huge. Actually, now that I think about it, you're on an awesome, like... I'd say this is one of the best parts of Thriller Bark, is the fight that's coming up. There's a fight after, and then the ending is... The ending to Thriller Bark is what really sets it apart from others. That's what makes it, in my opinion... Actually, no, I like Alabasta a ton. Anyways, hello everyone, hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I have a headache, but we're still going to keep drawing today. Today we're going to be working on our next horse in the horse construction saga. And then after that, we just have the, what is it called? Oh, well, we have another hoofed quadruped. I completely forgot. I was thinking, oh, and then we're done. No, oh my gosh. It's so much drawing. Good thing that we like it, though. But yeah, darn, maybe I'm getting a little bit tired of lesson 5, you know? Maybe we shouldn't have already spent 5 freaking months on it, 4 months, however many. Half a year almost? Jeez. No, okay. So, yeah. We're going to be breaking down a horse today, deconstructing it. No horses were harmed in the making of this stream. Or will be, but yeah. So, the ending of Thriller Bark is what saves it from being terrible. Yes. And the fights, too. The fights are pretty good. I mean, you have Zoro versus the dude had the Wano Ichimonji, I think. Yeah, that one. Okay, I think... Is that... Yeah, where he's fighting the ghost, right? That's a great fight. the ending one, which I can't tell you about, but you are gonna love. The Lord establishes it. Basically, I know by the ending, once you get to here, let me find when it is. Episode 377. Once you hit that, I promise you, I'll make a bet right here that this is, it's not, you're not gonna like this more than Alabasta, but you'll probably, because I know you like Alabasta a lot, but you'll probably like Thriller Bark more than Skypea. Maybe, no, because I like Skypea more than Thriller Bark. I don't know, but you won't like it as bad. I mean, that's a safe bet, or hate it as bad. Yeah. Anyways, cool. So let us do our warm up, and then we'll move on to breaking down our horse. It's gonna be one of the slower streams, but we'll deal. Holy, is this the first Witcher game? Wow. Cool. Anyways, let's hop over here. So yeah, let's also set up our timer. Not an hour for a warm-up. No, that'd be fun. Actually, I've been thinking about changing up the warm-up. I watched this amazing video. I'll plug it in chat. It just came out today. It's 25 essential drawing exercises, and it's not like one of those videos that kind of rambles on. It doesn't give explicit instructions or good instructions. It gives pretty blatant instructions. It's basically a compilation of Peter Han, Tom Fox, Dong Ho Kim, who I've never heard of. There's another, yeah, Michael Hampton, Kim Jong-gi. Where is the other dude? I've talked about him before on stream, though. I really like his work. Zeph Draws. Zeph Draws is also a goat. He makes some good warm-up things. So another one of my inspirations. So yeah, I highly recommend going to check out that video. I actually was gonna like compile a kind of like list of warm-ups I wanted to do. We're not gonna do that this stream. We're gonna keep it the same as usual. But I think I'll make like I don't know. We could do like the rotated box exercise, or not that. The one where it's like organic boxes. I can't remember. The one where you have the line and it kind of disappears. Same thing with arrows. All of those are ones we should probably be brushing up on. So without any further ado, let's kind of mix it up. We're still gonna do our typical whatever it's called. Like organic forms, our box warm up. I don't think we could do a warm up without doing a box, right? Let's get started. Oh, let me move chat over to my other monitor as well. Bam. I need to change the background on my monitor. It's kind of getting stale. I've always, for my entire life, used like default one. In the past, I used to make, what's it called? Displays that I like, but I've largely stopped doing that. And knowing me, if I made one now, it'd just be like super minimalist and boring. Maybe we can mess around and do this one, without a backline, maybe? That could be cool. Felt like a skinnier box for today's warm-up. Always gotta move this ruler. Always forget to do that. But yeah, today-wise, just got some homework done. Kind of stressing about it for no reason. It's not due until Wednesday, and I've gotten a big chunk of it done, more than half for most of my homeworks, and yet I'm still really stressing out about all of it. I don't know why. Causing myself some undue angst that I need to sort out. Why can it snow like this on Christmas? I feel like most Christmases never get snow. You know, it'd be too nice. Every other day, because like I feel like the real winter is just February, January. Sure, it gets snowy and stuff on Christmas, but or in December, but eh. I feel like we see the worst of it in these months. That's right, we're not doing a backline because I'm crazy. One of those crazy unhinged streamers. I've been watching Germa's Hitman streams. I think I talked about this last stream. But man, he like, I'm not gonna call Germa a psycho, that's mean. Watch the Northern Lion talks about Triumvirate video for like my opinion and all that. But like, I can definitely see where the Germa is a psycho meme came from. And watching the Hitman streams, because oh my god, Germa literally cannot stop himself from mauling people in that game. It is horrifying. I think the Hitman streams are probably some of my favorite streams that Germa has ever done. His House Flipper is good. The niche one-off games I really do love a lot too. I'm trying to think of like any other Simpsons Hit and Run I loved. Basically the whole era also of where Germa was doing the debt streams, I think those were the funniest to me. Because he was really just leaning into chat then and just like doing whatever chat wanted. So yeah, I'm gonna buy those. I want to make something clear here too. I like a couple streams ago complained about the price of Zeph draws. It was $5 and I was complaining about that. But looking at it now, it's a completely reasonable price for the amount of stuff that you're getting. Yo, Mickey! The reality TV star. Oh shoot. He did so many of those like Connect or Wii games where he had his camera. Also, what's up? Thank you for joining us tonight, Mickey. Sorry, we're not drawing Magni this stream. We're gonna be doing horses, and then I'll definitely be combing through some select pictures of Magni. Probably won't be doing them justice, but okay, this sounds awful, but the I'm going to kill your parents one, oh no, I'm going to strangle your parents meme from Germa makes me laugh every single time. Germa's my cooking buddy. I just always have little Germa running in the background every time I meal prep for the week. You can't go wrong. Oh goodness. But no, I'm trying to think. The long drive streams I did really love. The one stream where he did Super Auto Pets and he was completely naked and had no idea what was going on. The only upstream. Huge. Oh yeah, thank you, Mickey, for the old work dump. That was huge. And I really like the way you said it. It's like looking at all your old work. In the moment, you're like, "Ee, this looks gross," but then after a while, you just spread it out like a deck of cards, and you're like, "Holy crap, I made this." Oh, these ellipses. Well, hey, now we're doing homework. We're doing art homework, which sounds awesome. Hopefully it's not as boring as homework sounds. OSFT was maybe my best year so far. Got a lot of stuff I really liked from that year. I'm trying to think. There was one. It was that dragon one. Oh shoot, yeah. Wait. Okay, I can't find it. It was the one. It's like if I'm remembering, it was like a bluish purplish dragon. And then there was also that like I don't know, that smiling one. I'm not. Whatever. It was cool. I liked it. What are you gonna do about it? I liked it. Nah. But no. There we go. Oof. Oh, I have a dent in it. I need to change up my organic forms, man. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say earlier is I'm gonna just buy Zeph Draws's warm-up templates. I want to make like a redefine my warm-ups because I kind of do a little bit of everything, but I really feel like I need to start branching out, quite literally. You plug. Also, I think this stream, I'm just gonna say let it rip, and we're gonna play some of the gaming music that I've been stockpiling. Oh yeah, I've been meaning to add this song. Fable has a lot of good music. Problem is, I only have like 20 songs, which will definitely not cover a full stream. Here we are. And then I'll probably get like instantly copyright struck, but I think we're okay. No, I know. It's been way overdue. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure of this stream. I just wish it was easier to play music and not have to spend so much money. I'm all for supporting the artists and stuff. That is like, that's why I purchased Immuno's license and stuff. But also it's just so hard. It's so hard to get a license and do it correctly on YouTube. Oh man, I just had a sad thought run through my head. I was like, man, I really want to draw some Hyper Light Breaker stuff. And then like, I was like, oh, I'll do it this weekend. I realized it was the weekend. And all I did was homework. All I did this entire weekend was homework and chores. Not gonna say I hate. I'm not gonna say I hate school, but oh my goodness. Yikes. But hey, another weekend will come again, and hopefully maybe I'll get snowed out of school and they'll shut down for a couple days. And then I could stay at home and doing homework more, but then after I do even more homework, I'll probably have time to draw. So let's get it. I've been trying to find an excuse to use those new Tombow markers. Shoot, speaking of the Tombow markers, where's Dazzling? Back to 2 to 5 minute doodles. Maybe I need to start incorporating that. I really like sitting down for a very long time working on stuff, but that for me a very long time is like 2 to 3 hours. Uh-oh. What the heck? OBS just like pooped itself for a second. Anyways, 13 years, didn't start studying seriously until maybe a year and a half ago. Wow. What would you say is your favorite kind of stuff to draw? Unless actually you're working on homework right now, so don't worry about catering to our questions if you gotta focus up, but so yeah, let's make these warm-ups. Like, let's do an arrow, right? God, do I even remember how to do the arrows? Oof, that was yikes. Okay. There's been better arrows. I'm cooling down after the night. Got all my high focus homework done from earlier. Huge. Yeah, today was very much one of those days with my homework where like most of the homework wasn't me actually doing the homework, it was me studying for like the concepts that I needed for the homework, if that makes sense. This was probably the worst arrow I've ever done in my life. Let's just draw. I was afraid to draw over stuff, but who cares? It's one of my trashy pages. I could go out. I probably shouldn't have done that, but... I was thinking about it when I was getting breakfast this morning. I was like, is there ever going to be a point in my life where like I don't get scared of homework, like, or of school? Because like when I graduate, I'm probably going to have nightmares about school. Not in like a horrible bad way, but like, oh, did I miss my exam? You know, wake up like this. I've got a super vivid imagination, works to my detriment often. I'm sure you've heard Comfy's lectures on aphantasia and non-aphantasiacs. Boom, I hit that. Cool. So I like to draw is really guided by whatever's in my head, which is largely characters and concept designs. I don't draw a lot of existing IPs anymore, but Pokemon used to be my jam. Well, Kat can relate to you on that one. That's really cool. Yeah, I definitely understand how being on both sides of the spectrum of aphantasia or non-aphantasiac, I like that word, can be both helpful and detrimental in many ways. But I'm glad you found your kind of your own, I wouldn't say niche, but you know, own style? Nah, I don't know. I like that one a little bit more. Man, I've been sleeping on arrows. I really need to go about those again. Let's do two more sausage forms. Actually, a sausage form and then just an organic form. Like a kind of squiggly, wriggly mess. Oh man, this weekend I really wanted to work on the lesson 3 video script too. I need to get that done. Nice. I thought chat moved, so that's weird. I thought chat moved, so I immediately started reading the first thing I said. That's a bit goofy. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So like feeling kind of just like a blob. I don't know. Just adding some contours to a blob. I can already kind of see the thing that happens over this. Nice. I feel like organic forms are really like looking at clouds, like discerning, oh wait, I can see this shape or that, this form or that. Don't know what I see over here though. It's kind of boring. Crazy cracked. Some of that Gen Z vernacular right there. And one day it could be 13 years. Oh goodness. I can't wait. My dream one day is so that we don't have to stream at 7:30 at night. If we could do like a 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock one, I'd be very happy. I just realized these lines don't really... This probably should have... Something like that probably would have made me happier. That doesn't make much sense either. Oh, who cares? Fun conceptual warm-up. True. Feel like no matter what it is, too, we're gonna... Oh, wait, this kind of looks like a planet thing. Wait a second. Yeah, I kind of feel like Attack of the Arrows. We're going from, like, deep in outer space. This is stupid. Oh, it would have gotten bigger. Oh, wait, I'm so dumb. Oh, that's it. We need to do more arrows in our warm-ups now. Fun stuff. Now this slowly dying pin is kind of fighting. 1-to-1 copies. I feel like my 12 years of drawing without structure kept me from getting into a better art school, although humbly, the one I'm in is pretty good. Huge. I think that's a totally fine thing to say. But you know, I can get that vibe. I've had many, not even regrets, just like what ifs that have been pretty toxic about where I took my career and what I've done so far. Do I regret going into my major that I'm in now? Not totally, but I think that's just the case with anything. When you do it for long enough and things get actually crazy difficult, then you're like, oh shoot, is this for me? Am I doing this right? Could I have done something else? Exactly, yeah. Ooh, Spirit Fair music. I keep getting distracted like a child tonight. That's insane. Ooh this, ooh that. Yeah, for those who don't know, I'm listening to another game, like, collection of game soundtracks, and slowly adding my favorite music to a big list. Because I've gotten over my fear of getting DMCA'd. Or, not really. Anyways, let's take a quick second, guys. Go get a sip of water, kind of relax, do whatever. And then we'll come back, and we'll hit it hard with the horse construction. We actually need to pick out a horse for tonight. This is going to be one of those chill streams that I just kind of sit here yapping and drawing on pure F. So yeah, I'll be right back. Oh god, sorry, I kind of jump scared you guys. I keep resetting the music because my mute button is a change song button. Spirit Fair, yay. I think figuring out what you actually enjoy drawing as a separate concept from what I like my art to look like is the hardest part but most important purpose of 50%. Huh. I didn't even thought about it like that. That makes a lot of sense though. It is kind of like, what do I do? What do I need to do to get my idea to the page, rather than what do I need to do to get my page looking like this. So like one's more focused on just the act of I need to get idea on paper, and the other is I want paper to look good, not necessarily transmit that idea. I think picking up Drawbox at or just art in general at the start of my college career has been both like the greatest idea and the worst, because it's filled my head with questions of, you know, what constitutes success and satisfaction in what we do. And so going through a very difficult, you know, classes and then being like, do I want to do this? But you know, I need to, man, Mickey, you've inspired me. I need to hit that 50% game stronger. I did promise myself today that I'd be working on lesson 3 stuff, and I didn't do that today, so maybe that's what we do tonight. Who knows? Anyways, let's draw some thoroughbred horses, or at least deconstruct them. Haunts. Wait, I actually spelled it like haunts. I meant to say horse. Okay. Oh, here's some facts. We haven't done animal facts in a second. Here we go. Their average speed is 44, or not average, but speed is 44 miles an hour. I could run faster than that, but okay. This breed originated from 3 stallions. All thoroughbreds can be traced back to one of 3 stallions. I'm not going to even try to pronounce those names. One's Darley. There we go. Many thoroughbreds all share the same birthday? What? This website just seems fake. Even though you're already very aware of the fact that the horse industry is expensive, the price that some thoroughbreds sell for will still blow your mind. Select horses within this breed will have sold for over $15 million. Shout out Fresnian horse. If we didn't already do a house... Actually, Fresnian horses are probably really hard to study because they're like Vanta black, so you can't see their contours. For race standardization purposes, yes. Ooh. I know nothing. I need to know. Actually, I know a lot about birds, but I need to, and dogs, birds and dogs, because I've raised dogs and birds. I need to show you. I need to get a picture. This woodpecker is showing up every day at my window, and I really want to make friends with it, even though that's not what they do. All thoroughbreds have the same birthday. They think about how primary school classes start in the fall, and you've got kids of different ages in it. I get it. Okay, that took me a second. Having them artificially have the same birthday keeps it easier to sort them into races. Huge. That makes a ton of sense. That must be a very, very difficult thing to, not even standardize, but yeah. I mean, yeah, standardize, I guess. I don't know. Control? Yeah, that's the right word. Poor horses. Okay, so we'll pop over here. Hopefully, yeah, there we are. So hello to horse. I don't know why I kind of had a weird... Anyways. Cool, horse. Yes, this is a horse. This is the horse we just drew. Now we're going to look for some horses of a different pose. I put it on here just to make sure I don't copy the same pose. I've had a habit of doing that. There are some with action poses. This isn't really a third. It doesn't look... I don't know. I don't know the difference. Oh, it's a smaller image too. I don't really want to do 2 dynamic poses because I want to focus on it being 3D. Rather than trying to capture that energy. Although some of these are pretty cool. And I want that either 3/4 or profile. When forms overlap too much and it gets a bit chaotic. Look at those muscles though. That'd be fun to do out of deforms. Oh, let's start our timer before we forget. I do have to be a bit more strict on time tonight because I do actually have homework to work on after stream, which I'm just so excited to get to. We'll hide that timer too, because I want to see more of the water. We once again have some of those like very elegant poses. I'm sorry. Dio put this image in the Patreon chat one time, and I need it probably every stream. I think about it every time I think of horses. This is probably the funniest image. Oh wait, no, it was this one. So freaking dumb, man. Okay, whatever. Oh shit, I closed the wrong tab. No. Okay. More horses. Are horses friendly? Or are they just like, you have to gain their trust? That's how I look at L1 students who clearly only watched the videos and didn't read the exercises. For my drawbox and review video, I want to be very passive aggressive. Read the text. No. Read the text. And then also one thing that I wish I did at the beginning, because I was definitely, I didn't read the channel headers in Discord. I feel like that would solve a lot of issues. I was thinking of making like a video just covering on like how to use Drawbox, how to do critiques, all that. Oh, huge. Because yeah, I've seen videos of horses being the silliest, goofy, like little, almost like dogs, right? Just very funny, very silly. I've seen them also like, there's that one video, and warning, this is a bit grotesque, a bit tough. It's not horrible, but yeah, here's your warning. Mute me now. It'll be over in like 20 seconds. Of one just like eating a chick, just like a cotton candy thing, just inhaling it. And I was like, oh. Like I've seen the violence they can do as well. But you know, they are so really, I know it's cliche, but majestic creatures. Now if they could just get me a solid reference, I may like them more. Did find this. Oh, it's a very small image. Yeah, Eat a mouse, yeah, that's... So I'm assuming they're omnivores? Or accidental omnivores, possibly. Should I be... No animal's strictly carnivorous or herbivorous, I guess. I don't know. Herbivorous. I know that's probably not it, but herbivorous. Every now and then you'll see them break that rule, yeah. If anybody's hungry enough, right? Nah, I gotcha. I was gonna say the teeth. That's all I know. Dude, I work with computers. I don't know any. I'm learning a lot today, though. Whoa, guys, look at this. I think we should use this as a reference. This is totally, This is actually kind of horrifying to look at. Not only because this, but the reason the AI decided we need to throw 14 cowboys in a huddle over here wearing the exact same clothes. I actually kind of rock with this brim. It's very... I don't know. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? The dude who did the bowler hat. It gives that kind of vibe. Goodness. I would like to see a person who's trained only off of AI generated photos and see like 14 cowboys isn't enough to contain that one horse, that one shredded giant horse. Oh no, the pickle question. For context, Cat's on a tirade against pickles. They believe them to be, gherkins. I don't know what the difference, because I know the German word for pickle is gherkin. What is it with a gherkin with an H? Gherkins. Small cucumbers that are usually pickled and are usually crunchy. Huh. Native to India, okay. Cat, you need to keep a scoreboard, a tally. I don't know where the survey's at right now. You know, I'm gonna go after stream. I'm gonna go have a pickle. I'm feeling pickle-pilled. I'm getting pickle core. Okay, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I'm sorry, dude. I can't find any good reference. Okay, to Pinterest we go. Google Images is not doing it. Let's hope Pinterest can. Oh, but now we're at the problem with Pinterest where I see like really cool images of like birds and stuff, and I get super distracted. For against. Okay, let's see. What is this music? It's kind of given a tiny bit of Midwest emo. This is Hotline. Wait, what? I'm listening to Hotline Miami music right now? Green Kingdom. Holy frick, man. I didn't know Green Kingdom was huge. I can't find this song on. Interesting. Okay, come on, horse. Let's see. Did have this one. I'm not vibing with this. I'll still stick with this one. Nah. I do like this one. Different pose. It's a bit stiff. I'm not sure what classifies a thoroughbred. I'm just looking at horses because I know there are chestnut horses, but this is just a color description. Thoroughbred. No. I'm going to assume it looks similar to the horses I've been drawing. So we'll, I am liking this. We're gonna have... You know what? You go ask him that. You at him directly and use his full... Don't do that. Don't do that. I bet he does. I don't know why. It's a soul read. I literally know nothing personally about Uncomfortable except for the cats and his setup, because that's like the only things I lurk and see. Oh, and his treasure chest full of knickknacks. Okay, I'm gonna... Pinto or Pinto refers to the coat pattern. There's also a small native breed called Pinto or Pinto. Huge. Horses are confusing, man. Trying to think. Would this satisfy me to draw? Would this be... I do... Oh, this is a bit visually weird. I thought like the muscle... the muscle was like super pronounced here, but that's just because the white part of the leg. But I feel like the additive forms here could be really fun. Because horses have that weird like double knee, this, and then this. Is it too similar? Oh no, that's completely different. It is looking directly at the camera, which is a bit weird. He doesn't seem like a pickled guy. Yeah, I have honestly no idea about his dietary habits. I'm not stalking people on Discord enough to. Can you use boxes for organic constructions in lesson 5? Yeah, Uncomfy does in the Scorpion demo, but that's really the only time I've seen it. You're not allowed to use subtraction at all, which makes boxes kind of difficult. But I use boxes for paws, so like... But yeah, for main body forms, I don't see it a lot, but probably. I think, you know, if you're skilled enough and you can see a point for it. Yeah, here, let me see. If I can pull up the Scorpion. Where is it? Wasp, louse. Where's the scorpion? Oh, video demo Scorpion. Oh, it's just the video demo. Okay, well, I'll toss that in chat if anybody's interested. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think this is a pretty solid. These wastes that are like slightly turned away destroy my brain. Cool. I think we should do this one. Very good reference. Very high quality. Very professional. You know, this is... I've worked with someone who has a headshot like this, right? I feel like this one's trying too hard. Anyways. Cool. So yeah, we're gonna just break the... Ooh. I was gonna do a stupid bit about it falling over, but no. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna, break this into pieces, save this as Thoroughbred Horse 2. For an absurdly long amount of time. Oh yeah, for reference, Mickey, I am drawing with a mouse, so it takes me a minute. I'll try and start up a random conversation and wait for him to respond, so I think I can... Sure. I think you should just survey anybody in like the whatever chats. Is there a chat that would be suitable for pickle discussions? Oh, Persian Cat posted. Man, where is Persian Cat? Persian Cat's been sailing around the globe on many a boat. Huge. Okay, I need to stop getting distracted by the art share and stuff chats. Cool. So, cool horse. I'm gonna take a sip of water real quick. Yes, and then we'll get into it. For real. Oh yeah, I forgot you could do that. Did you miss what? The stream? No, we just got started. What's up, Delano? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. I feel bad because Uncomfy has definitely been deitized by some people. I mean, I've seen it, like people just going up to him and being a bit too interpersonal. It sucks, but not even deitized is a dramatic word for it, but it's definitely a parasocial thing where you see the person who has created the program that could save you from being bad at art, it could become pretty... Yeah. I'm doing well. Chilling for tonight. Gonna get some extra sleep because one of my classes was delayed. Oh, wait, no, I don't have class tomorrow, actually, because Martin Luther King Day. So I get to sleep in. I wonder what Uncomfy will do whenever, like... Because it will happen at some point where Uncomfy is like, hey, I've done this for a few years now. Few being an understatement. And wants to carry on. Because I doubt... He's put so much work into this, and I mean, he's still doing the Lesson 2 revamp, right? Also, I need to, like, focus up. I can't imagine he would, like, delete it all off the internet, right? It's just, it would probably be very largely community run or even like self-governing. I can't imagine Drawbox going away. Like, in all honesty, it's a notable program, lots of benefits, and it's functional. But at the same time, one man can't do this forever, right? Not that it's one person, but you know what I mean. I used a much lighter color on our last deconstruction. It was kind of helpful for seeing the forms underneath, so we'll do that again. As for the sphere here, I imagine he'd improve the structure of the business side and let it run itself. Ah, I gotcha, okay. I say we put Uncomfortable in a metal box and turn him into a robot. Yes, Alana, your bold constructions are turning out mighty fine. I think I'm obsessing over the muscle I see right here a bit too much because we have to remember we're gonna have an additive form over that. So the center line will probably exist back here. Once the course is fully revamped, you probably pretty much just need a team of TAs and moderators for the Discord. True, true. So long as you have people to critique and stuff, we'll be chilling. I also, last time we benefited from keeping our forms a bit smaller, so I'm actually going to do that here. Because we have to remember the big old belly, and we need to fit a sausage form in here. Or a sausage-esque form, right? So something like this. With a bit of a wider degree in here. Something of the sort, right? It's going to decrease because maybe it is completely like... Whenever I look at forms like this or animals, I always think the torso is twisting towards the camera a bit, but this position really just gives credence that it's a very straight kind of pose. It's not doing anything twisty or curvy or anything. Hi. Just trying to find something that works. I think this is decent. Working on anything new? I've been trying to work on the lesson 3 script a bit, and I've been very lazy. Same thing with some other stuff that I'm not going to tell you guys yet because I'm going to wait till like I see a bit more of it come through and it becomes finally realized. And then just school, you know how it is. Mickey here has really inspired me to pick up some more 50% though. Be a bit more exploratory with it. How about yourself, Mr. Delano? Oh man, why is this melting my brain so much? So just started lesson 3, doing my IRL homework. The main thing I'm working on is overhauling my wardrobe. All that a big bag of old clothes to the thrift store. New year, new me. New Mickey. That was bad, I'm sorry. You got a specific style you're going for? And nothing much, working on the cylinder challenge and waiting for that darn sale. Since it's the same day as my exam, I can tell you that it's what, 4 weeks away? Something like that. Ugh. Better draw the most spherical horse known to man. Udemy sale. Oh, by the way, Delano, this is Mickey from the Drawbox server. I like streetwear. Guess what you call light goth utility wear. About to replace my very mistreated work boots. Huge. I'm still trying to figure out what my style is. Ironically, what I think my style is the same. Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce his name again. I wouldn't even say it's a style, just like... Let me see if I could find the thumbnail. Okay, never mind. So I'm not gonna say it. Just like oversized, generic as hell, big ol' sweatshirt and some off-brand. I've never been a very stylistic. I'm like legit think of generic white dude and holy crap, that's me face reveal, guys. Don't think too hard. Ah, no. I instinctively want to put the form up here, but I know we're gonna have an additive form for the buttocks. So we ought to sink it down here. We also have to think. So this needs to be smaller. Kavel, why does it take you 8 years to do a construction? Anal retentive. going into my first year of, if I ever do a face reveal, I need to show you guys how bad I used to dress though, because like I'm a nerd. I sit at home and I code and draw, right? And so I don't need to go outside. I don't need to look a certain way. And my first year of college, I dressed like an idiot all the time. Huge, can't go wrong with it. I mean, that's the thing. Normal generic outfit, not trying to do anything too daring. I think that's we're chilling. Ah, but I know the hips are like going this way. Rawr. It's too low. Hmm. Hmm. We're working through it. We're thinking. Ah, I'm being forced to learn about fashion because I'm attending an art school and everyone dresses well. Purely out of peer pressure. I guess that's the one benefit of being an engineer is people just wear the most generic clothes imaginable. Style as long as it makes true. My classic sweatpants and hoodies cannot save me. Did the TikTok ban affect you guys? Not at all, but I know many it has. My little sister, she texted our family group chat and she was like, "Oh my god, TikTok's banned." I mean, I shouldn't laugh, but also it's kind of funny. True. And yeah, they unbanned it. She also texted, "Oh, they unbanned it." I like the sausage form. Just finding the two forms that compose this are melting my brain. Um, yeah, crazy world we live in. I don't use TikTok. Sad to see it go. I know people always find a way to meme. True. I was joking with my friends, and I was like, I really hope there's like a Vine resurgence, even though like the internet landscape has permanently been altered by how TikTok works and how people use TikTok. Um, I would like to see that kind of humor return. Cat's a huge TikTok head. Oh goodness. So why did this contour look? That kind of works. Don't know why I let the accent slip out right there more than usual, but I have been thinking about getting a Blue Sky account, but I know it'll be detrimental to my grades this semester. I've never had Twitter or anything like it, and I don't generally like. I don't like social media a lot. I don't. It's just I'm not good at interacting with people over the internet. Um, Hence why I'm like the lurker supreme on the Dropbox Discord. Um, but I've seen so many people like migrating there, mostly artists, right? And the chance to like, I'm not gonna call it an artist-centric platform, but a platform with just inherently more artists than a higher ratio of artists because of what the platform promises. Seems very fun. This guy isn't too bad. Finds its algorithm pretty light on the brain rot scale. I'd say, okay, thank you for saying this. Instagram probably has the highest, or from what I've ever used. I haven't used TikTok in my life ever, but I used to have Instagram, and oh my goodness, that app has the worst brain rot algorithm I think I've ever seen in my whole life. It is. I'll be scrolling through Instagram Reels, right? It'll be like cool piece of art. Oh, look, this person made this cool technology thing, like hoverboard. Whoa. Person getting hit by a car. Oh, what? And then it'll go back to like cute cat. A huge person getting an anvil dropped on them. I'm like, Christ? What? And then I'll watch it because I'm a psychopath, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, no. Um, like you click on one wrong thing on Instagram, and that is your entire feed now. Like one example is that I like furry art, right? I like all kinds of art, but like fantasy, like lizard folk, werewolves. I love that stuff. I love the magic, right? I love witches. I love stuff like that. I click on one, and oh my god, that's all it is. Where do I get my references? I steal them from wherever. I typically go on Pinterest and use some like very anal search terms, if not Google. And then Dropbox actually has a reference to a former photographer's album of a lot of insects. I know, what is it? If you're looking for things with gestures and stuff, I'm trying to think. What's it called? It's not Love Life Drawing. That's like more of a, you can pay for stuff like that. I can't remember the gesture website. My superpower ADHD allows me to waste time with no discernible distractions in the room. That is a superpower. I can just merely sit there in a room full of knickknacks and possibly paddywhacks and send my day away. Line of action, thank you, yes. I've heard that one's a great one. I haven't gotten into gesture yet, and I'm a bit scared to. I want to take a Proco course or a new master's course before I jump into that field, but the butt doesn't seem far back enough. But I think it's also just the massive quads we have right here. This is really an optical illusion. It's messing me up. Oh, I like this song. What is this? Unpacking. Okay, I'm gonna go on a bit of a rant here. It just hit my head and I need to talk about it. For some odd reason, every spring, and I think this is because of COVID, hear me out, I get super homesick and nostalgic. Because I'd say, okay, I'm not gonna say COVID was the best point of my life. It was actually tough, right? It was very tough for not only me, but everybody. But the summers of high school and like kind of the area surrounding COVID, man, I just had so much fun playing with friends. That was before I started caring about school. I was kind of messing around in high school and middle school. I didn't care. And so I was very free a lot of the time. And so I don't know why, but like I just got hit with like a wave of nostalgia of being home, playing games with my friends, being with my mom and dad, just oh, whoa. Horses do got badonkadonk butt. Back view of a horse is 50% butt crack. Christ. Yeah, I mean, you know, leg muscle to arm muscle, that is ridiculous. COVID was fire. Okay, that's the thing. I feel like it's mean for me to say like, oh, I enjoyed COVID. I didn't. It was really rough at some points, right? It was for everybody, and the impacts on the world, the permanent impacts, ugh, terrible, right? Um, but there were also points where like I thrived because of it, and not even because of it. I was just at home, no worries. And I guess I was younger. I mean, not a lot younger, but I was at a point in my life where I didn't have to financially support myself. I didn't have as many responsibilities, I guess, and that made it a lot easier for me to mess around. Um, hmm. I don't like how small this form is because there's a lot of room down here. I don't think we're fully. Yeah, COVID's hopefully a one-time thing and a very weird one. Besides the COVID part of it, just like I'm a very spring person. When I read Frankenstein and I read the part where Frankenstein retreats to the Alps for like a mental healing. I was like, oh my gosh, whoa, you know. Cool. Online school is detrimental for me. I should not be left at my own devices. I know some people, and I guess in your situation is really constructive. Dude, I was so far behind. It was so bad. But that was also, I wasn't caring about school as much as I do now, so. But man, I was, ugh. We don't talk about those moments. That was... that is, holy crap. When did it was Shelley, right? When did Mary Shelley write Frankenstein? 1818. I'd call that a pretty good prediction. I don't know. Oh, the skull of the horse. It's so difficult. Because it has a weird oblong head. Sorry, horse, I don't mean that in a mean way, but you do have quite the weird oblong head. Peter. Sorry. It happens from time to time. I actually made you the skull smaller. Actually, no, because I could definitely see the, yeah, because the eye sticks out, as we know. So, yeah, we'll do it smaller, tiny bit for the skull. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, it did it. It's been doing that. This is another reason why we need to reset the music player, because it's been breaking randomly. I have an idea why. I run everything off the cloud, so that's like half the reason. You know, let's ease it up. There we go. Yep, okay, cool. I don't like doing flat center lines. I don't believe in them. I know, and it's happening slowly. Honestly, over the next couple days, I may even just like toss my own music into it without listening to it, just hoping that it vibes well with the rest of the playlist. We're still gonna have some of the same music because, you know, I paid for it. But yeah. Okay, you can go away now. There we go. Jeez. We're still doing pretty well on time too. I really like this neck form. I'm just a bit concerned. I feel like it's more inside here. Because the chest for horses is just crazy broad. So we're going to be seeing something probably like this. Just pirate everything. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't agree with that. DMCA is strong and I am weak. So this will probably have to be, you know, this can be flatter. And plus, I a YouTuber, despite being, you know, very much lesser known, if I ran around touting, pirate this, pirate that, I don't think YouTube would be too happy with me, regardless of if people watch this channel or not. Can neither confirm or deny what Kat just said. Yeah, in terms of music on the stream, we gotta be pretty orthodox, be pretty fair. And plus, I mean, most of the music I play, it's gonna be music that I like or I want to support. Like, that's why I spent so much of my time setting this thing up so it shows the author and thing at the title. That's what it's typically called, a title. Because, you know, they did make this music. It's not like it's owned by some conglomerate who doesn't care. I'm never gonna throw slop at you guys, whether it be AI or just music I think was like kind of just thrown together. And now with YouTube just really doing nothing in the wake of preventing kind of slop infesting every crevice of those like 6-hour lo-fi study beats and relax tunes, all just AI generated. Like, you can look in the description and all the timestamps just have no authors attributed to it. Cat, I would not brag about that. YouTube's watching, they know. One time my friend pirated Skyrim and got his internet shut down by his ISP. He torrented it, so that's how they caught it. I think it was probably a honeypot, in all honesty, but yeah, don't do that. Or, I mean, do what you will. A pirate is free, but... There we go. Watching Jermas play Hitman made me kind of want to stream Hitman. Cat has become the One Piece. I don't really want to make this a game stream channel, but you know, Outer Wilds was our only Outer Wilds, and then we played Ultra Kill. I think we played one very bad round of Cyber Grind on Ultra Kill. We also played that game guessing, or that GeoGuessr game. But yeah, I don't want this to become like... It is an hour doing something that you love a day. I love video games, but I do like art just a tiny bit more. This isn't feeling 3D to me, and that upsets me deeply. Okay, you can go away now. Okay. I forgot I have to toggle it now. Which is a good thing, just... From an artistic perspective, interesting. What's the most artistic game I've played? It was probably Abzu. Mickey's message got auto-modded. And I'm always looking for that, yes. It's crazy. I've had some things in here that I've deleted that you guys don't know about, or like considered timing people out for, and YouTube doesn't catch it. But someone puts in the word shit. Ooh. YouTube's like, no, we're done. I don't trust AutoMod anymore. Oh, was it a link? Honestly, Mickey, if you want, you could just DM it to me on Discord, if you're comfortable with that, or you can just drop it in a chat and Drawbox, and I'll snipe it. I know when I like study faces and stuff, half of that's going to be Germa. It's a bit parasocial, but. Oh no, the One Piece fan has entered chat. Nah. Huge, I like this neck. I'm still trying to get with it, because I want more muscle over here, but yeah. Huge. Okay, huge. Either or. I think I have my DMs turned off of safe mode. I have put my ats in previous streams, and I have got some people that I realized that was a mistake pretty fast, but thankfully most people who have stopped by my Discord DMs have not been ones of malicious intent, to say the least. Now, is this leg coming at us, or is it going straight down? I'd say it's still bent. I don't watch One Piece. I actually have only seen like 4 animes ever. Good choice. I'm actually gonna sink this into the body a bit more. Interesting. Are you a media enjoyer, Mickey, or do you just, you know, let the world inspire? Other than Germa, of course. I'll ban Kavel if you return everything you got on your One Piece adventures. I wouldn't say One Piece is for everybody. It's a fun little adventure. I think whether you watch One Piece or not, you'll definitely be hearing about it once the One Piece drops. That is true. One Piece is at like what, 1,100 something? 1,000. Ooh, goodness. Yeah, I think you should watch Dungeon Meshi. I think that would be pretty... You'd enjoy that one thoroughly. I don't think anyone has good luck. Hey Kavel, notice you keep redrawing stuff over and over, slowing down your process extremely so. Is it on purpose or something else? Both. So yeah, I'm trying to find forms, underlying forms that capture the gesture I want. So I want enough curve right here to match these, yet still fit within the form. So, you know, they're within here enough so whenever later I want to add additive forms, you know, they can fit on the outside. There won't be an argument between the interior base forms and the external additive forms. It'll be pretty easy to place them there. And also another part of it is just OCD, you know, like being a bit obsessive. But like, yeah, because like this technically doesn't matter. As long as it's in my head and I know what to accomplish, we'll be good. But at the same time, yeah, it is, it's definitely partially a waste of time. I'm generally just looking for shapes that work the most. But no, it is, yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing what I'm doing. But yeah, and like that, we found things that kind of worked out for us. But yeah, like when I see stuff like this and redraw it because it doesn't look perfect, that's perfectionism right there. But instances like this where I was trying to find the right angle to attack this from, that's more so, you know, just trying to find what works. Super cracked because of luck. I wish I had that. Okay, we have the arm, and I actually don't remember a good way of doing the arm. Because we had that one construction where we did the both are forward, but that was kind of weird. We don't want to go out because that just kind of looks... Is the music playing right now Talos Principle? Oh, Mass Effect. Okay, makes sense. Nope. German Germa. Mickey just sent me German Germa 1, the teacher noise. Wait, I have to listen to this real quick. Awesome toy. Oh, Matsu. Oh my goodness. I forgot there was a, what is this? Polyesterine? I forgot there's a like whole meme. Germa fans were just like dubbing over the teacher noise in the respective languages, which I appreciate, you know, making it more accessible. Spreading the Germa rot to more people. Not sure how to do this form. It's... I'm so used to the English dub of Germa that hearing the original V is crazy. I wonder how many hours Germa has streamed. That's so stupid. That German one, like the voice wasn't too different from Germa's. I mean, I don't think there'll ever be another person that sounds like Germa, but, or at least has his same range. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, no, I'm not even gonna try it here. Ooh, this form's bothering me because I don't know where the intersection should lie. We have a lot of, you know, muscle at the front of it, and it's honestly kind of twisted towards us. Or no, because I see this muscle right here. And, you know, this is where the arm kind of starts in my head. And so an additive form, probably like this. Possibly. Ooh, what song is this here? Wait. Rhyme. Interesting. Promenade. I'm a sucker for those like Abzu / Journey artsy fartsy games. Song already added? Oh wait. Oh, I tried adding the entire soundtrack. Don't do that. Promenade. Is Promenade not here? Oh, there is Promenade. I think they spelled it wrong. Cool. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it here. We did a lot of yapping this stream. I don't care. I had fun. We doodled. And I'm a bit more inspired now to both play video games, as we've discussed, and do a little bit of 50%. So maybe I should just bring my sketchbook to campus. That's a bit... I feel like it's a bit cliche, but... all the other engineers will look at me and spit at me. Freaking art nerd. What one time I had a professor... Okay, story time before we head out. I know, I've had enough story times tonight. This was physics taught by a dude who went to MIT, had the whole MIT background, wrote 2 books. Sean, you know what, fine, I'll auto-mod caught this, but I don't care. There we go. Talk to a sketch on that. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I have a headache now, man. What was it? Someone put the most cursed phrase I think I've ever read in the Drawbox Discord. Was it what's their name? Canoe? Here, wait. I need to find this now. I don't think I'm finding this. Nah, who cares? Anyways, he called me flaky. He called me a flaky philosophy student. There we go. Only famous because we're... I don't even know what she looks like. You know what? New stream... First rule of Kavel streaming, no Haktua. No Haktua. New rule. Mods ban anyway. Turn it emote only. Emote only. Does YouTube even have emote only? Who cares? I'm getting sidetracked. Okay. Oh, wait. I could turn off reactions? What are reactions? Who cares? Anyways, okay, cool. We'll wrap up here. So, subscriber only. Yes, I could do that. That is true. So you guys have to pay me. Big ol' streamer money. Okay, cool. So yeah, really good day today. Sure, we didn't get a lot qualitatively or even quantitatively done, but I had fun. So that's the goal. Trying to figure out those legs. I think we set ourselves up for success there. Of course, Sean, thank you for joining. Hope to see you, all of you, on the future streams, whenever that may be. We're getting close to finishing up lesson 5 here. I forgot. So yeah, we have the horse, then we have to pick our next hooved quadruped. Whoever has any suggestions, I'd love to hear them. Rhinoceros, even though not hooved, but same type beat. Oryx. Ooh, it's called an oryx, right? Those are cool. And then we're going to do some of the do-it-yourself. I want to do a reptile and maybe a fish. And then we'll head and do our... Oh, I do have a copy of Dungeon Meshi right next to me. What we could do for the hybrid, I was looking at the basilisk at the very back of this. We could do that. They also have is it the cockatrice? Oh yeah, I just got to the panel where they're cooking the cockatrice. Oh no, this is the basilisk. Anyway, so huge. Yeah, that about wraps everything up. So once again, thank you all for joining me tonight. Thank you, Mickey, Sean, Kat, Delano. I think that was everybody. We haven't seen Dazzling for a bit. Let's hope Dazzling is doing well. Ooh, Giraffe would be very interesting. I don't think I have enough room on the page for that. I'm gonna be real. We may have to do this portrait. Anyways, cool. So yeah, once again, final. Thank you all. I'm gonna go do some fun homework and 50%. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button. That's so awkward. Okay, see you guys. Have a good one.